Hello, people viewers. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today, I'll be reviewing Doctor Who Season 6, Episode 13, The Legend of River Song. Anyway, this episode begins with some kids in a park and then get attacked by a pterodactyl, and then they show that the world is sort of gone a bit crazy. There's a bunch of Romans everywhere, and Charles Dickens is talking to some people on the DC News, and yes, it's after that played him in Don't Quite Dead. And Winston Churchill is Emperor, and he's being looked after by a Solarian doctor. I don't know if the same one that died in cold blood, but and he seems to notice that the time has been stuck and something's wrong, and you have to see the soothsayer, who is a doctor with longer hair and rocking the beard you had back in the Day in the Moon. And the doctor just gives, or just tells Vincent his story, where he took it down his eye stalk, or just the whole rod of the eye, to a bar or something to find someone connected to his science, and turns out that the person is actually dead, and the test collector from Let's Go Hitler is just kind of be him, and he tries to find the son's weakest link, with the space Viking played Mark Gatiss, and they're in a game of a life chest where every move there's a bolt of electricity going through the feet. That is cool. And Doctor concedes the game to get the information from the space Viking, and he just brings them to the Hellish Monk Monastery, where they keep all the heads that they chopped off. And person number 4 is the DeLorean, that I'm going to write the blue guy from the Good Man Goes to War and the Pandora Opens. And the space Viking writes to double cross Doctor, but he gets beaten up by skulls. Yeah, that is awesome. And DeLorean was talk, and DeLorean corrected Doctor, saying that Simon's will fall in a correct translation, but Simon's must fall is. So basically, Sam Moffat was rewriting what he wrote back in the 11th hour, what Prisoner Zero said. But, and then DeLorean tells the Doctor about what the question is, and the Doctor just freaks out. And I love when he starts mentioning that all this stuff he could do. I bet the new quarter of join the Beatles, help Rose Tyler with her homework of all Captain Jack's stag parties. It was good. And then he calls the hospital, and one of the nurses tells him that Brigadier Electric Stewart has died. And I go they brought this in because after that plane actually died the same year, so. And that just gets the Doctor thinking that he doesn't really want anymore, he just doesn't accept that he's dying. Yeah, he has a time machine. How come he can't just go back in time when the Brigadier was still alive and see him damned? Anyway, then they just showed the Doctor talking to the test collector again, getting them to send the messages to the ponds and the river. While Doctor telling the story, he and Churchill are just walking through Buckingham Palace, the Emperor, whatever, and they're arming themselves, and Doctor making some markers on themselves, since thinking that the sign is probably following them. About this part, the episode is good. It's just on the Doctor trying to find out why he needs to die, and then just yeah, trying to just run from it, like he always does sometimes, and just accepting it. And the music for that episode is just fantastic. There isn't a moment where the music doesn't fit. But it kind of goes down the hill right at the part when River says that he's draining the energy systems from the astronaut suit that has the gun part of it anyway. And before I get to that, I was going to ask, what the hell was the sudden plan? It makes no sense. Like, you have a spacesuit that can walk by itself. Why did you use that? No, but that's it. Kidnap a child, raise her to be evil, or just crazy, and just get her to kill the Doctor. What's the... I thought you just plan B. I don't get why they had to put her in the bloody spacesuit. It makes no sense. Look at that. And the possible astronaut when young Melody Pond said that the spacesuit is stationary and gonna eat her. But the only way to contact the president if she's already in the spacesuit. What the hell was Steve Wilson thinking? Ugh. I would say the part before all goes downhill is pretty good, and then there's a bit of mirroring where River says to the Doctor that it's time to be written, and the Doctor says don't you dare. I think it's a mirror, because the same thing kind of happened with the Ted Doctor and River in a silence in the library. Oh no, Force of the Astronaut, sorry. And just good mirroring, yeah, mirroring the two. And that's just how it happens. The River just didn't kill the Doctor. Anyway, with the Doctor and the Churchill Sons is about to get to them, but the soldier guys come and shoot the Sons, and Amy comes and stuns the Doctor. And when she says her name is Pond, Minia Pond, I just think that they sort of just played the 007 team. It just fits. Anyway, the Doctor wakes up on a train and he thinks for one that Amelia, or Amy, or doesn't remember him, but then just realizes after holding a toy TARDIS and seeing all the drawings that he does remember. And the scenes where they're talking in their office is kind of good. I imagine it does give good uh, stuff here when he's just acting like that there's something wrong with him when they ask what's wrong. And then they go to the pyramid and the Doctor tries to get Amy and Rory together again since Amy doesn't really recognize Rory. He just calls him Commander Williams or Captain Williams, whatever. And it turns out the eye patches aren't actually eye patches or eye stalks or something. I don't know, they must look more like eye patches to me, so whatever. And it turns out that Malkabarian as captive for some reason. Maybe just doesn't care off. They do. And for some reason, they have the silence in water capsules or something. They do say that they make electricity by using stuff around them. But why do they put the water? Water conducts electricity. Could they not see the flaw in this? Ugh. Anyway, Dr. River just worked for a while, and then Dr. goes that armor in the back of Lake Silencia, and then River puts cups on him, when he goes. And then the violence escape and use the eye source to literally kill some people. River just brings Doctor to this distress beacon thing, and Amy puts the eye pass on like Mangarian and he dies. There's kind of a good scene where Dr. River is talking and River just letting all her emotions out. Whatever. And then Dr. River get married. I don't know if this is a legal marriage or actually happened since they got married in an alternate timeline, but whatever. And then everything's back to normal and Doctor is dead. Then River visits Amy and River from the two-part season Amy's episode, and Amy does not deal with the fact that he actually killed someone. And then River tells Amy Doctor's secret because before they kiss, he whispers something in her ear. Then I think Dorian's case goes back to the headless monks, and it's the Doctor. Because it turns out the Doctor took or got land of the test collector, and that's the Doctor that died. Where do I start with this? One, the whole point of the second season, or second half of season 6, is the Doctor deciding whether or not the universe is better off without him. Get him to just fake his death. It's not answering the question. It's like giving a middle finger to somebody. Like, oh, I don't care. F you. And number 2, how can a robot that looks like a Time Lord and speaks like God that is supposed to be regenerate or let out the regenerate energy? It makes no sense. Oh yeah, Tesla, people in the Tesla said that they're like the Doctor, they're champions of truth and justice. But they torture people! How the hell is that for truth and justice? Ugh. And then the Doctor says Thorny got too big and he'd be quiet. When in the next episode, the Christmas special, uh, Doctor William Wardrobe, Doctor is on top or in a spaceship about to explode and drops in pre-World War II London. Can't get more quiet than that, can you? Ugh. This episode is just, I don't know. It's good at the beginning. It's just baffling in the second half. And the third half, I just, oh wow. It makes no sense. I would say that some of the acting is good, especially from Matt Smith. I can't give him those too good as a kind of cold, the heartless boss sometimes. Sometimes. The accent in the river is just the same. Whatever. Anyway, I give this episode a 5 out of 10. And my opinion on season 6 is kind of a mixed bag. Some is bad, some is good, some is just awful. Ugh, it's awful. I'll just say again, it's a total mixed bag. If you want to check it out, check it out. It doesn't really matter. Some of my favorite episodes from the season has to be Doctor's wife, Either way is closing time at a good point. I have a soft spot for Good Night Goes to War, but there are some plot holes in this, and some of the lines just make sense. And did Skim off just forget that the 11th Doctor got angry before the episode? And if you forget some of the stuff from this episode, because he didn't say quiet, he didn't say quiet in season 7, it even got louder. Ugh. And I taking a bit of a break from that period. I don't want to make things off message on that quickly. The next Doctor Who review will probably be the Christmas special this year, so let's wait and see. At that time, I'm you, and here.